This video will demonstrate Selection Master's filter capabilities. I've got a test project open in Revit 2012 here. This is a copy of the Revit's advanced sample project. And I'm going to go ahead and open the full select here on the Revolution Design tab. Again, this is Revit 2012 for Revit 2011. This will work all the same way. The only difference is that this Selection Master panel will be on the Add-ins tab rather than the Revolution Design tab. So I'm going to go ahead and open this full select interface. Pull this over on the screen. Sorry for the tight fit, but trying to fit this on a video. You can see this is our main Selection Master interface, and over here we've got our current filters section. That's what we're going over in this video. Right now I have nothing defined. In order to add a new filter, all I've got to do is hit add right here in order to get this dialog box. Now you can see there are several types of filters that we can add. There's level, category, phase created, phase demolished, family, and parameter filters. For all of the first five, you'll see a very similar thing. You'll see parameter name and unit will be grayed out, and these other two are drop downs. This reason these are grayed out, these only apply to parameter filters, which we'll go over in just a minute. So we've got, let's create a level filter at first, and I'm going to say compares. We've got equals or does not equal, and value for levels is populated here with all the levels in the project. You can see the level height here given in the applicable units. For imperial projects will be given just like this. For metric projects will be given in millimeters, and you've got the level name right next to it. Okay, so I'm going to say level equals roof, and also any of these other parameters. I've got category, you've got equals and does not equal, and we'll populate with all the possible categories in Revit. You can see there's quite a few of them, but phase created, phase demolished also populates itself with all the phases in the project. Family, this will give you all the families in the project. One thing to note, this is a little bit different. This family filter is a little bit different than, say, the select all instances in the main interface that Revit gives you. Select all instances will only give you all instances of a certain type. So for a single flush door, it will give you all instances of a 3 foot by 7 foot or whatever it is that you have selected. A family filter will give you all instances of the entire family. So if you've got that same single flush door and you've got 5 or 10 different sizes, it will give you all of the families of all those sizes. Okay, so I'm going to go back and go ahead and do a level equals roof filter. Hit OK. You can see right here I get level equals roof. I can edit it and go back and change that if I need to, remove it or clear all, deletes all of them. When I hit add, okay, now let's go over parameter filters. Alright, so once I hit parameter, you can see the interface changes a little bit and these other portions activate. For a parameter filter, you need to specify the name of the parameter. In this case, I'm going to look for doors that are over 3 feet wide. So I've got to type in the name of the parameter that I'm looking for. Selection Master will look through for parameters with that exact name, with case sensitive, and so make sure that you type the name in exactly as it appears in Revit. You've got compare, you've got equals and does not equal, but you also notice we've got several other ones for parameters that were not available for the previous types. You've got greater than, less than, greater than or equal, less than or equal. So since I'm looking for doors more than 3 feet, I'm going to say greater than 3, and unit would be feet. These units will populate themselves based on the project unit type. For metric, you'll see metric units here, and for imperial, you will see imperial units here. So I'm going to say greater than 3 feet. If this is a text parameter or an integer parameter or something like that, I can leave the unit as none. So I'm going to say greater than 3 feet. So you can see parameter width greater than 3 feet. Alright, so that is the overall definition of parameters in Selection Master, and that's how you define parameters or define filters.